all in. I'm selflessly connected to the team because we are stronger together. I'm fully committed to being present while accountable to doing what's best for the team. I embrace adversity in a positive way to earn the trust of the team every play and every day.
Together on three. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Number one, our goal is as the same every year. We want to every night come in, compete, play hard. For us, we know the wins are going to follow if we take care of business in practice. We take that over to the game, we play hard, we do what we're supposed to do. At the end of the year, we'll wake up and we'll be in a good position. My job is to work with Coach Brown and his staff, to listen to my staff, and to really take all the information and figure out how we can use those 15 roster spots, those two ways, to make our team as good as it can be.
I felt pressure to make the team, and obviously had bet on myself to make that happen. And so every drill, every scrimmage, every possession, just making sure I was doing whatever I could to help my team win.
I mean, I believe in God. It was just a blessing, a huge blessing. It's everything I work for every day. The only thing that occupies my mind is basketball. So making a team achievement in basketball is everything, because that's my life.
It was in the room in Monty's office up there, and as soon as he said that, yeah, we're gonna keep you, I just started crying, and he took a break and he said, I hope those are happy tears, and I said, they're absolutely happy tears. And the fact that I made an NBA roster is just, I'm always grateful for that, and I never forget that. And whatever my opportunity is going forward, I will be ready to take advantage of it. I'll continue to grind like I always have, and yeah, I'll be ready.
I think everybody's kind of dealt with those tough moments in their lives, but acknowledging that, especially in the NBA, that's somebody's dream that they've worked hard for, and having empathy for them while acknowledging that, we have to make a decision on what's best for the team. But these are guys that are, just trying to do something they love, make a living for their family, and get out on the court and do all they can. And the ability to tell somebody that they've made the team, that maybe their dreams come true, is a huge positive, and is a big part of our job.
I think the chemistry outside the court, it means a lot, but it's detail. And when you have those teams like that, everybody hold each other accountable.
Keegan Murray here on FaceTime.
If you have this special bond off the court, you're definitely going to fight for your brothers on the court. But the more we build that friendship, it's going to be a lot more fun, and it's going to be way better for the team.
There's a good energy. There's a good energy about this group. I think it's a group that's excited, just ready to get going. A lot of ways it's new from the top down, front office, coaching staff, a lot of new players, a lot of new faces, and so I think everybody's excited for this next chapter.
LB is a guy that obviously had a tremendous NBA career. He's won at a high level, and he knows how to foster relationships. And so when you have that in a person, especially at our level, it's invaluable. And then he can still play. So if he needs to go out there and do something, he can get down and dirty with them and let them know what time it is. It's the blur time,
I mean, this between me, you guys, and you guys that watching the interview, I consider myself as a player. So every time I'm on the court, I'm competitive. I still want to go at them because it's an example for them to understand that the more harder you go, the easier you will get the basket, especially in games. So you practice good, you play good. When you're soft on practice, you'll be soft on games. So those things, which is a detail, that's what I try to, pass to the players and try to make them understand that they have to go hard regardless.
They go low split. This guy relocates Dunker, overload this side. He opens up to his right hand for a drive.
Dutch Gately, he's my 6th assistant / director of player development. He'll be the point or the lead on the individual development of all of the players. He'll tie not only the player, but the player, the medical performance side, and the rest of the coaches all together so that the player development plan that we put in place is real seamless.
The main thing is, for player development is I think the players have to know that we're trying to get them better as basketball players, but we also care about them as people as well. Everybody has stuff going on. If a guy's down one day, we got to be there as coaches to pick them up and understand why they're down, but it's just something that's very valuable, and I'm very excited for the position that I'm in.
This corner's empty now. Okay, same thing, ball's gonna swing across. Okay? Now work on.
What do you know about this? What do you know about this, Lupe? I'm fluently Spanish, so I listen to a lot of banda. That's what you call it in Spanish, and it just gets me going. I mean, even Lucas here, he's got a nice little step to it too. So
I usually just listen to Drake. So. Usually after the shoot around, I'll go around to each player, ask them what they're wearing for the night. Foxy's been toying around with different shoes right now. He's recently been wearing some Converse, so tonight he's gonna go with these. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. We got everybody here. Malik's bringing his own. We got a couple backups for Mezzi and TD, but other than that, we're all good.
My biggest thing is I want to see us compete, because if we do that over the long haul, everything else will work itself out.
We are back. You feel the excitement. It's the season opener here, Kings and Blazers. This is the Mr. Fox show here in downtown Sacramento. Herter, Trey, got it. Woo! Kevin Herter, nothing but nylon.
The home opening night turns out to be a disappointing night for Mike Brown and the Sacramento Kings.
It'd be fun for him. It'd be fun for him to get out there and get knocked around a little bit and see how he can handle the pace of the game and the physicality of the game.
Keegan Murray, now he's making his regular season debut. Yeah. Looking for Holmes. Keegan, his first shot attempt. Hey, welcome to the league, young Brook. Paul George comes into Sacramento, ruining Keegan Murray's NBA debut.
There's not many things that faze him. He's just going to keep playing hard, keep trying to play the right way, and that's what you love about him.
We've been waiting. We've been waiting for him to play. He came out, was poised, made all the right reads, guarded really well. So I'm really happy for him. Only big things to come.
Back to back, man. We got to have sustained energy for 48. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
There's a mismatch. Somebody on the Warriors hit the snooze button. And Metu slams one home. It's a 4-point game. Well, they battled. They fought. They competed right until the very end. But come up 5 points short in the final verdict. Guarding Moran. Oh, God. That'll be a turnover. Sacramento. Chance opportunity. Cash. Ja Morant. Brown keeps stressing. This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Great thing for me to see if we're going to fight or to see if we're not going to fight. And if I had to bet, we'll come out swinging. We're trying to create a winning culture here. When you hit adversity like some people may think we're in now because we've lost, are you still all in what our game plan is as a team? You know what your role is. Are you still all in and embracing your role, or are you just going to accept it where you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out because things are going bad now? It ain't going to happen just because we feel like we got some talent or because we feel like we worked hard during the preseason. it's got to be a constant thing that we do every day when we come to the gym. So whether the times are good or the times are bad, we have to all be all be on the same page, and all try to create this winning culture together at all times.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
He's got so much energy, so much love for the game, love for his job, for his work. He brings this enthusiasm every single day, and that's what we enjoyed so much.
As a coach, he's just a high-level coach, championship pedigree. And then as a human being, man, he's just a great dude. Just one of my favorite people in the industry because, like I said, he was very authentic with me and gave me my first opportunity and just kind of showed me the way of how to be successful in the business.
Someone that's, if you don't defend, you won't be on the floor. We came to Cleveland. We became one of the best defensive teams in the league every single year. And that gave us a chance to win every single night. Offensively, some nights we weren't that good, but we always was in the games because we defended.
What excites me the most is how detailed he is, and about talking about him, having conversations about him, about the things that he's seen like through the past and his years in the NBA.
It's just a practice plan on what coach wants, and very well organized by our video room, very well put together. So it's basically our guide for us going into practice, shoot around, so we are all on the same page. As you see practices, there's a lot going on, so we're organized at all times. It's extremely important.
It's up to you guys if you want to stick around. No cameras during this or no microphones, but we're going to walk you through what we do defensively and offensively just so you guys have a better feel. Chase is going back, but I'm checking my man, and if he takes a step towards me, we're not in elementary school. We're not turning and doing like they do in elementary school. I'm taking his forearm, and he's going to feel this fucking forearm right in his chest. So it's here. Boom. It's here. This is a big boy's game. So it's here, I'm sticking him here, and then as soon as that thing hits, now I'm gonna release and go get it. But what happens a lot, and we're still in that habit too, is that shot goes up, it's my natural tendency to do this. And then as soon as this happens, come with me, Sean, come with me, right? As soon as this happens, and the shot bounces long, get my lower back. Boom, and he gets the rebound. The media covers us all the time, and as a coach, sometimes you want to explain to them what happened and what didn't happen on the floor, and so the best way to do that is to put them through a mini clinic. Now they're lucky. We didn't have them run, we didn't have them move too much, but if we do a part 2 to this, you best believe they better bring some sneakers.
Kings still looking for that first win. They are 0-4 to start the season.
Bump. Here Fox getting downhill to the strong hand. Nice little. Oh my God! That was a hammer from Sabonis.
It's big to get the first one. We've worked hard as any other team in training camp. It's been a long road up to this point.
Herder with the sidestep 3, splash down. He's been a brilliant acquisition. A much more versatile scorer, I think, than most people thought. A handler, playmaker, shooter, scorer.
I try to keep it simple, just stick to things that I can control and stick to my work and allow the things on the court to be priority number one. And obviously doing that comes with the work and doing things on your own and being locked in practice.
No timeouts here for the Kings. Fox, 2, Fox from midcourt. Got it! De'Aaron Fox called game!
Does what he does. His superpower is his speed, and he got that ball up the floor, and he's been working diligently on his shot. He's extremely confident, and he pulled up and hit a big shot for us to win the game.
What does a successful season look like for you all this year?
For me, it's being in the playoffs.
It's easy to fracture, right, when bad things happen, but you can tell that this team is gelling together, and they want to go out and compete and be good together.
They have a hunger about them collectively. They got the pieces. Like if you look down the line, you got guys that are playing for each other, and that's great to see.
Last thing. I want to introduce you to my friend. This is my friend. All right? This is Manny. Mannequin, right? So what happened was, I had a coach, and they put this mannequin, not this one, this is mine. Put this mannequin right here. And they superimposed the video of a whole NBA game. And the mannequin just went right there. And they, so everybody's playing around the mannequin. The mannequin had 10 rebounds. The mannequin had 10 rebounds. It was right there. All right, watch this. Watch this. Jump! Jump! Put your hands up. Like some of you, uncoachable. But he still had 10 rebounds, right? Hollow as hell. No fucking heart. We got heart. We're coachable, we got heart. Fucking nothing in there. But we got brains, and the mannequin had 10. I would think that being coachable, having heart, and a fucking brain, we could get one more. Right? We could get one more than 10. That would put us at 11. As an individual, that's 11. There's 15 guys in the NBA that have average 11 rebounds per game. The lowest that any of them make is like $15 million a year. So my whole point, offensively, we're trending the right way, but we are 29th. 29th in offensive rebound. And I'll tell you last night, I said to coach, first thing he walked in today, I said, we won the game because of our offensive rebound. You go on and get fouled. You get in the and one, or the 2 free throws because you went, and that last play, we just saw that. We have to create more opportunities for ourselves.
Barnes, nice little find. Domas, stab, Malik Monk, shot out of a cannon. Davion may have gotten a piece of that. Domantas, strong hand, count it. HB leaking out, send it in, young fella. Fox. Fox, easy money on Reeves.
He's been clutch, finishing games, doing what he does, and he's been doing a great job. He's being locked in.
Too little. Sabonis punishing and bludgeoning the interior of that defense. Monk with the hesitation, raising up. Got it and one. Sabonis with the mid-range. Got it. Fox. Hit me into DM. Bulls. Sabonis. Got it.
Domas was a monster. He was a monster in the paint. He was a monster on the glass. And you need games like that from your stars in order to get over the hump. Even when we were going through that 4-game losing streak, I thought we were trending in the right direction. While going through that, I did feel like we were taking steps forward. And that's what I was excited about. And that's why I never panic. But as long as we keep working as hard as we are, and the guys are, and we're trying to play for each other, we're all in, we'll have a chance to let the record take care of itself.
I got one thing though. Can we light the beam right now?
You want to light the beam?
Yeah, we need to light the beam.
Let's let Malik alone and light the beam up. Let's keep this thing rolling, man. Light the beam.
Light the beam. Light the beam.
Light the beam!